Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. Excuse me. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Pisces. We have flow, diversity, trust in the invisible, and confidence. So it's amazing. We have 4 cards, right? And it's telling me one simple thing. But that one simple thing, it's powerful. It's the best thing. This is amazing because this can apply to anyone. It doesn't matter the situation, it doesn't matter the journey, it doesn't matter what you're in. You can see a path, right? Here we have a river. You can see it continues, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. You, your eye cannot see the end or the start, it just continues. Same here with the forest. We see a path, right? And it's only, we can only see what's in front of us. We can't really see what's ahead or what's behind. We can only see what's ahead of us. And it's amazing because it says flow, right? And here with diversity, at the same time, that's the path, meaning that uh, maybe you can't see what's 5 miles ahead. Maybe you don't know what's gonna happen, and you know you're gonna have to be agile, be ready, right? But you see, this is so beautiful because it says trust in the invisible and confidence. So you gotta walk, right? You gotta walk with confidence. Continue on your journey, but do it with confidence, trusting in the invisible, trusting in God, trusting in yourself, right? And continue to go with the flow. I want to go deeper here within the flow and diversity, even though the message it's already there, right? Continue your journey with confidence. Continue to do what you do with confidence. Now, go with the flow as well. If you have been saying, I want to do that, I want to try that, I want to start doing this, you need to allow yourself and go with the flow and do that thing. Diversity, well, maybe you are going to have to learn something new or try something you're not going to be too comfortable with it because it's going to be new. That is the diversity. But at the same time, you are going with the flow. You are going through that. You are going to learn that. You are going to try that for a reason. So do it with confidence and trust in the invisible. At the same time, with these 2 cards, I'm getting 2 different paths, right? Either you take the one with diversity. In a way, you take the harder path, or you go with the flow. And this one, even though perhaps you will find diversity as well, but it's different. You are going with the flow. It's less. It will be less difficult. In a way, here with the flow, things are going to be going your way. Things are going to be happening without you having to put too much effort because you are going with the flow. Here with diversity, this is telling me about you putting the extra effort, right? Being aware, uh, being able to make decisions. At the same time, this is telling me that you are going to have both. But regardless of the situation, you need to be confident and you need to trust in the invisible. For example, when an obstacle comes your way, you need to face it with confidence and you need to trust in the invisible. Trust that you can overcome that obstacle. Trust that it's going to be okay. Trust that you have the solution. When you're going with the flow and things are flowing and things are happening and it's going amazing and you're not even putting too much effort and it's just amazing, accept it, embrace that, be confident, go with the flow, trust the invisible. So, regardless of what's happening, regardless of the situation, be confident and trust in the invisible. Pisces, let's do some tarot. We have the Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. Here with the Three of Wands, this is whenever you are relaxed, whenever you, in a way, are contemplating, whenever you are taking a break, excuse me, or whenever you are treating yourself, right? You start having visions or thoughts. But in a way, these are negative thoughts that come your way. But it's perhaps it's from the internet, even from work or school or even family. And it's not that it's so negative, it's just that it's their truth. And sometimes their truth doesn't align with your truth. It's about beliefs. They believe, and you know the energy that I'm getting right now? I see someone here enjoying themselves. You see, I see someone going in their head. In a way, they are allowing other people to get in their head. And I feel like it's about, my God, it's about like them being single. It's almost like they're going at it with themselves about this. It's almost like a work or a school or even within family, maybe all of them, they go like, hey, like, where's the boyfriend, right? Or where's the girlfriend, right? And I feel like, or maybe this person, if they are into tarot, right? Maybe they got a reading where the tarot reader said that, like, oh, it's like, no, this person is like, you're gonna be single for a while or something like that, right? And they believed it. It's like affecting them. Look, I'm just gonna start speaking directly to the person that I feel like I'm reading for, because I feel like sometimes I see, I'm about to do it again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speak. Excuse me. I feel like I don't need to tell you much, but in a way I have to, because it's showing up here. I say I don't have to tell you much because you know that you will get what you want. If you want to be single, you will be single. And if you want to be single and you are involved in a connection, a relationship, whatever, you you got to do what you got to do, right? Now, if you do want to be in a relationship, then all you got to do is be sure about that and be open, right? And be aware of the synchronicities or the signs, or and at the same time don't allow anyone to make you feel bad or to make you feel a certain type of way about yourself, right? It's like don't let a a tarot read dictate your life or your reality, or what's going to happen, or what's for you, what's not for you, right? Tarot is just guidance, that's all. It's not a, oh, this is going to be, it's never that, okay? So don't allow anyone to make you feel bad, or don't feel bad yourself for not being in a relationship, when people keep telling you, or asking you, where's the boyfriend, or where's the girlfriend, or when are you getting married, or things like that, right? Because the Two of Cups, it is here. So I feel like if you do want love, if you do want a connection, if you do want a union like that, it's available for you. It just needs to come from you, right? And it cannot be based on fear, or based from fear. It cannot be like, well, I want a boyfriend, or oh, I want a girlfriend, I want to be married because other people want that from me, other people are expecting that from me, so I must get one, I must get married, I must get in a union. It's like, no, it must come from you, right? But I feel like you already know that. You just don't let anyone get to you. Don't let anyone get to you. And don't let, let's go deeper here, because at the same time, I was talking about beliefs, right? Beliefs. It's like, let's say you are at work and you believe something, right? And you want to present it, you want to make it like that. But then there's other people with different beliefs, and they're like, no, like, I don't believe that. I believe this. I think it should be like this, right? And it's almost like causing some conflict, right? And what the universe is telling me is like, hey, if you are working with someone, or with others that are not aligned with you, that are not aligned with your vision, with what you want to do, with how you want to do something, do it yourself. You don't need a group to do this. Okay, now if you do need a group, you will find a group that is going to align with your vision, with what you want, with your idea. You don't need to be competing or fighting for you to present your ideas. Okay, at the same time, it's like everything that you watch online, everything that you hear, everything that you see outside of yourself, it's not, it can be the truth. It doesn't have to be the truth. You decide what the truth is. So so in a way, nothing can affect you unless you allow it to affect you. Nothing is unless you claim it as that, unless you allow it to be it, unless you want that to be it. Okay? Beautiful. Let's continue. Excuse me. We have the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, Five of Cups, Six of Wands. See, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful because here with the Six of Wands, under the Three of Wands, you are skipping. See, you are skipping uh, everything that you watch online in a way, right? Everything that you listen to in the radio or that you hear outside yourself, you are skipping all of that. You are skipping the comments or the opinions of others, of coworkers, or of of your school partners, whatever, right? If friends, even family, you are skipping all of that. And I feel like it's because you know what you want, right? You are skipping all of that, and with your imagination, you are going straight to that, straight to what you want, right? And it's beautiful because earlier in the reading, you showed me you having to think about all of this, right? Thinking about what family says, what friends say, what coworkers say, right? At the same time, about what people online say, right? Things that you read, uh, everything, the music that you listen to as well. In the way it was speaking to you about this, right? About, oh man, like why in a way they are trying to make it seem like being seen was a bad thing. What the heck, right? But you see, in a way, it's like you realize you realize no, it's actually not them in a way poking me about me not having a partner. That actually what's actually happening is that that's actually my desire. So all of this is like okay, okay, right? It's like your desire is the one speaking to you, and in a way, everyone else is just a reflection, but it's not them. It's your desire in a way speaking to you as well. Let's continue here. Here with the Page of Swords, we have the High Priestess. So it's beautiful because you know, your intuition knows. Hello, yourself know. You know, okay? You know who tells you the truth, who expresses truth, right? You know. Here with the High Priestess, that's what I'm saying. You can identify. You feel it. You just know, okay? So in a way, you trust it. You enjoy it, right? You can sit back and you can trust, right? You can trust what they are telling you because you know. And here with the High Priestess, no one can fool you. Okay, here with the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's making you a little bit sad, right? You know, it's like for some reason you're telling me with the vibe, you're telling me that you love this group. You love, yes, I mean it's gonna even be your family. You love your family, right? You love your coworkers. You love the people you study with. But it's like, yeah, I know what I gotta do, and yeah, it's not. I wanted to work with you. You're telling the whole group, I wanted to work with you, but it's not matching. It's like my idea, you are trying to change my idea. You are trying to change what I'm trying to present to you, and that's not gonna work. The divine is telling me I gotta go, and I can do it on my own. I can meet people that are going to align with my idea because I know my idea is great, right? So yes, it does make you a little sad, right? It's like yeah, I have to split. I have to bounce. I gotta bounce, right? It's like you want orange, you want red, you want purple, but I want yellow. It's like that's my idea. I got it from above. God told me yellow, and I feel it. I love it. I love the idea. I love my idea. So if I gotta bounce, if I gotta split, God is allowing me to do it on my own. God is saying it's possible to do it on your own. Now, if you do need a group, if you do need more support, they will show up. Just trust yourself. Just do it, and it's amazing, right? It's amazing. Yes, you didn't like that feeling, and even you are showing me here. You're like, oh my God, they all want something different. It's like that. None of them want this. Then they're not getting my idea. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Because your idea is priceless. Your idea, you got the idea for a reason, okay? And we get ideas from heaven, from God. um, we have here under the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, we have the celebration. So this is lovely because you see how you skip the whole middle, you skip the whole middle, and you get to the end. And this is another thing that I've been learning, right? Thinking from the end, and here you are doing it, and you are enjoying this. You are enjoying this. See, do you see your visualization? This is visualization in action. Okay, with the Three of Wands, visualize. You see how you are. You see how this person is relaxed. See, they even got candles outside, like. This person is relaxed. It's like even the water is red. I don't know what that is. It's almost like some type of thing that allows you to relax even more. And then you have a view to the ocean. Wow, the sun is out. Everything's good. That's when you are visualizing, imagining the freaking best. And you see, it's amazing because at first you see this is amazing because you are showing me a process, you are showing me beautiful steps. At first you got in the water, you relax, and you're like, let me start doing this. And you see, at first negative came. Okay, that's a fact. You started to think about pretty much everything, right? Everything. Oh, you started to think about what you hear, what people say, what you saw online, what your coworker said, what your family said, what your mama said, your cousin. You started to do this, and then you started to connect things, right? And you see, this is all part of, in a way, meditation. This is all visualization and some mental work, right? It's just beautiful. And you see all of that started to come, and then you decided to get rid of all of it, and you decided to go for what you wanted. You see, by you contemplating all of this, it allows you to connect things. It allows you to know yourself. It allows you to see things from a different point of view, or to even catch things that you didn't catch in the present moment when you take your time to relax, to visualize, right? You got rid of all the negative, and you said, you know what, if all of this is showing up, it's because I do want it. It is one of my desires. So let me think of that, right? Let me imagine myself doing that, or having that, or experiencing that, right? By you doing that, you get rid of all the negative, of all the comments, of all the communication, the communication regarding about something negative with this, with you being single, right? And you started to contemplate on this, you started to imagine, and then you're like, okay, how would this happen? What would I be doing? You see, you went into detail. Here you're telling me that you met this person, you met this person at the movies. This is your imagination, okay? Do you see this? Okay. And this is just an example. This is just an example of imagination, of what you can do, of how it must be done. Do you see how you created something from so far away? You're over here by the ocean in a jacuzzi, enjoying yourself. And you created this in your mind. You created this scenario of you meeting your person in a movie theater. Okay? And clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, we have celebration. So you don't only create a scenario of you meeting your person at the movies, but at the same time you create that feeling of success, of enjoyment, okay, of celebration, of vividness, okay? It feels real. As a matter of fact, you accept it, in your mind as something real. Again, this reading got a beginning, right? We started with something that didn't have to do nothing with what I'm saying right now. Okay? But you see, everything is just connected. Everything is connected. Right? Just like a movie, or just like a book, or just like a sentence. Okay, so in a way, it's almost like how you see, that's what I'm saying. It's the power of God. I I personally want to ask how or why, but there's no answers for that. It doesn't even matter why or how. It just happened, right? And it's for a reason. So, Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I will see you next time. Bye.